Hey, well, package Chris Wolf, and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard, where we're going to continue with some companion quests today. So, real quick, I already looked at it, but we have Emrich and we have Tosh, who have companion quests. We're going to go with Emrich's first, and then we're going to do Tosh. So, do we actually want to travel through the Veil, or just... I'm trying to think. We gotta at some point have to battle these champions. Did I beat the one? I did. I beat the one that was in Docktown. So if I'm going here, change party. Since I was gonna take him, inspect. I have a new outfit for you, do I? Oh, that one's nice. All right, cool, cool, cool. I have a new staff for you. Is it better than what you have? No, it's not. Nope, it's not. Okay. But you also have skills. Which again, actually, what does this do? Replenish healing bonus plus 25. When activate, you gain 25 rage. Just multiplies only during. Okay, no. And what does this do? And on activation, also grants invulnerability. Let's go with that. I think that's probably better. And we're gonna take Cons. Since y'all both have whatchamacallit. Necrosis. They do necrosis damage along with me, so it's easier for me to move with them. Or okay, no new things going on. We are actually going this way. Which kind of makes sense. Actually, I wonder if the direction is where the... Well, no, because the fade just goes all over the place. Alright. Take me to Nevarra, ferryman.
Onward, dweller.
Or fairy spirit, rather? At some point, I need to go back to, goddamn Traversal.
Please stop staring, Emrich.
I don't mean to be intrusive. In times of stress, the possessed often experience intense emotional shifts. Given recent events,
Is this sympathy or a field study?
I'm sorry about Treviso, and I intend to look out for you and Spite as best I can.
Okay. Looks like you two are kind of getting along. Treviso really messed him up. Apparently he won't do he won't play a support in anymore, so he'll only attack. He won't like heal, he won't do anything like that. I'm curious if I would have chose Treviso, if Nev would have been the same way. She won't use supporting magic. This obviously is going to open up to something. I just don't know what. Alright, we're going to the Acropolis Hall. Alright, I cleared most. I did everything here, right? Yeah, there's no... There's stuff down... Well, there's stuff down here, but there's an opening maybe down here. But looks like you are all the way over here. And the fastest route for me to get there is... Oh, I'm gonna follow the thing and see. Rather than me trying to guess. Yeah, I don't have any more missions for me right now. I don't have any way to upgrade or update your whatchamacallit. Looks like y'all took back over this area. And this area is pretty much a city in of itself. Oh.
We've a fight ahead.
What's that? Alright. I don't know how long to hold down the charge triangle to get their shield up. I don't know if it's a quick tap will do it or a charge. I usually do a charge. I'm gonna see if a quick tap will do it next time, but somehow I doubt it. I was about to attack the skeleton, man. How did I get down here and yet none of y'all get attacked?
Everything's calm. Looks like the candles worked.
I see some of my colleagues have begun the renewal of the vows.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Hey, did you tell me this door wasn't supposed to be here? Yet your quest is right here, man?
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
No one's going to seize the day for you.
Just so. That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Tja. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
So, what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean uptick in hauntings, man? You're not gonna just glaze over that. Yo, this is cool.
Would you care to light the candle, Rook?
This is really cool.
Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon. Surprised there was enough to bury.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So, the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle?
One sec, what is this? Oh, it's just ore. Alright, I bet.
Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants?
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Bet you'd love some of the books the Shadow Dragons liberated from a few magisters.
This way, Rook.
You were right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census.
So you don't know right now. Fair?
You'll need to light these candles as well. Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Nevarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
Shadow dragons are used to weird architecture. More skulls here, though.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me.
Are you walking because I'm walking, or is that because...
Ah, look here.
Hi. Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but with one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me. Come, the next set of graves lies ahead.
I think that's also... I'm thinking about this logically, not well, in maturity, is if you lose somebody, you go to a place where they honor the dead. I think that's very, in a way, healthy. But as far as this world goes, it also could be very dangerous, because then there's the idea of like, can you bring your parents back or anything? But I'm assuming like that would have been a deep conversation that they would have had with Emrich. But I think that in itself would be a healthy thing.
Please, light the next candles if you would.
To show respect to the dead and how you mourn and grieve, and also for acceptance. So I think that's I think I would like to touch more on that and see, but we'll see if that comes up later with his quest line.
There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality. All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before. We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body.
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell.
Oh, this bell. Sorry.
Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
So you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Hasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, in sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
That sounds great. Thanks.
Would you mind letting Manfred pour? He does so love seeing the steam rise from the cups.
Alright, quest completed, walking the graves. While performing rites in the necropolis, Emrich confessed that he's always been haunted by fear of his own mortality. The rites brought him peace, however, and left him with an even greater resolve to face the perils of the world above. Oh, I meant to actually equip that. So, if you're wondering why I think my character will go with this, is that, one, yeah, he's a Shadow Dragon, but in Tevinter, but there's the idea that, like I said before, when I started the playthrough, I put myself in the shoes of Volstains. In regards of how different it may seem from any cultural thing, I think the respect for another nation or another place's culture, another person's culture is deserving because of how they grew up. So I would assume that you will respect and try to accommodate that ideal as much as possible. You can debate the differences and everything, but that should be a friendly debate, not so much one you're trying to change the outlook of someone's mind on their cultural standings. I don't want to get very political about this, but that's just my thoughts. Bell inscription. Rises now the evening star. Can't wait to hail desire. Feel the old years clutching toe. Mark the banking of the fire. Alright. How much is there actually? Can I? No, you cannot go down there. Oh, crap. If you look down here, there's... So Nevarra is known for dragon hunters and immortality. I kind of wish we could have saw more of Nevarra. I don't think we will. But the fact that you see the necropolis is actually interesting. You hear Cassandra talk about the mortality and necropolis a little bit. I think, if I remember right, I think she said her uncle was mortality or something along the lines. I can't remember exactly. Scroll note. Failure. Each cutting withers when they attempt to reprint it above the necropolis. Somewhere along the ages we created soil that breeds plants poisoned by the sun. What a pity. I would have enjoyed a cluster of moon lilies in my little potted garden. I guess that's why you would call them moon lilies. Only, maybe they only bloom at night in the light of the moon. Whoa. I don't think you're supposed to be over there, kindness. Oh, what the hell just happened to me? That was unexpected. I legit didn't know what that was. I just walked in there because I thought that was okay. I wasn't expecting that. That was trippy. Emrich, you could have told me something about that, man. I literally didn't know what was happening. Gravestone inscription, our beloved's home. I literally wasn't expecting it. That legitimately threw me off. Have I been over to this other side? No, I have not. Let me finish exploring up here, and then I'll go over there. What's this?
Wonder what this is about.
Veil inscription, frost blown dark before the dawn. Sightless gulf of endless sleep. No sound murmurs through the mind. Nothing turns within the deep.
It's a meditative puzzle on the echoes of our actions.
Know the solution?
It needs to be discovered if it's to have any meaning.
All right.
Let's see. Fire on the sands above. Stirs the breath and paints the sky. Insects flock in golden balls. Shepherds wake in red hawks cry. I need to fire this thing because last time it... Where'd you go? Oh, okay, I was like, you did not just dip down.
You don't think highly of spirit magic, Lucanus, because of your experiences with a Venatori, I suppose.
Partly.
I assure you that performed with care, necromancy is no more harmful than any other magecraft.
There is a difference. Fire and ice spells kill people. They don't bring them back again.
What's so objectionable about a simple reanimation?
It's a waste of hard work.
Oh, I see. Laughing Newts in Noonday. That's a word I never actually read before. Noonday shade. Clasp the harvest hand in hand. Find the shrouded lover's kiss. Pluck the lily from that land.
Of course.
Where's this thing go? Okay. Rises now the evening star, can't wait to hail desire, feel the old year's clutching toll, mark the banking of the fire.
Straight away.
I need to watch where this thing goes. Why you always go where I'm not actually looking? Death's new bounty blooms awake, rapid and silken morning sight. Golden is your newfound birth, flame eternal in your eyes.
I can assist.
Ah, that opened up something.
I'm assuming back to where you started. Did I read this? Yeah, I did. This way. Not making that mistake again, not going through there. Hey, hold up. I thought I saw something to read. Okay, it did open up this. Hello. Is that my ring or is that? Oh, who's that? I think that is my ring. Wait, hold up. Is that not my ring? God dang it. Go away. Which rings do I have on? Range damage. Oh, I have one for necrotic damage. But this one's much better for that. Could you give me necrotic resistance? Necrotic and okay. Versus okay. Yeah, that one's way better for necrotic damage that I'm using. I think I've explored everything this way. I hope. I don't hope I'm not missing a codex or anything like that. Wait, did I read this one? Yeah, I did. Okay. I did read this one. I hope I went through everything here. There's probably a better way for me to search the necropolis. Sorry. Probably shouldn't do that in the graveyard. I read that. I want to make sure I got all the codexes and everything because this is a... I think I did. I think there's nothing enough for me to read or get here. Even within our hearts. Yeah, these aren't codex entries. These are more gravestone sites. Wait, what is that over there? It's very weird because I'm actually going around this as it's actual graveyard because I'm avoiding stepping on the grass and everything. And I know I don't have to, but for some reason it's just like it feels more natural for me to not to just step on the graves. I'm legitimately like the only thing I'm doing is this. Now we can go this way. Don't ask me why I just naturally didn't step on a grave. It was just instinct even in a video game not to do it. I've not been this way, so I have no idea what's here. Let's see, what? Is there enemies in here? Wait, no, I have been here. Hello.
Can you get this, Emrich?
What the hell? What am I supposed to do with the wisp? Until I know, I'm not going to touch it. Because I don't need it following me and then disappearing. Why are you up there if I can't get you? Yeah, I can. Okay. Is already a wisp through this door though, which I've already gone through. So what do I need this wisp for? I don't think I see anywhere to put a wisp. Oh. Is it to go outside? No, there's nothing out here that needs a wisp. It has to be somewhere inside. Let's see. Is there a wisp door anywhere? Anything that needs a wisp? Trying to see. Nothing in here. Nothing over here. That's already has a wisp on it. I don't think I would make it all the way up here, would it? Yeah, definitely not in here. What do I need the wisp for? I'm a little confused by that. Because I don't think the only other... What is this? Crumbling necromancer's note. I've heard complaints the sand here is impending work, but consider we are too deep for it to be from the surface. It falls endlessly, yet its mass does not increase nor decrease. This is because the sand trickles in from the fade itself. It's of incredible experimental value, and anyone caught hauling away just to erect some scaffolding will be chastised most severely. Touch not my sand. Okay. Someone's particular about their sand. Seriously, where does this wisp go? I have no idea. Definitely doesn't go in here. I have no idea where to put that wisp. Okay, it's unlocked, so if I ever need it, I'll look at it. I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. I'll look at that stuff later on my own time. So yeah, I think we're good. Wait, what is this? Oh, no, that's the chamber we went into that has the demon. All right, what we're gonna do? Going to the Hall of Valor, so we're going to fast travel over there. Okay. Now we're in a ravine, which I've not been to. I'm gonna change companions here in a moment. Let's see. If I can, I need to find the fast travel part. Lets me do this. Merchants, where's the fast travel thing? It's usually one like literally right here. Alright, so I can make a left at the merchant. I'll come back over here later, dude. Let me go to this fast travel so I can get Tosh. Says the thing is upwards. Up or down? It says up. But there's not an up, there's just a downstairs. Ah. Okay. Nope, that's not the up I wanted. Isabel's Guide to Dungeoning. As cool as this was, where's the up to get to the fast travel part? Okay, you had me go down to go up?
Welcome to the Hall of Valor. I knew you'd find your way here sooner or later. Your kind always do.
My kind? I don't know what that means. Alright. We'll take Tosh. And I'm gonna take Balara because I think she'll at least get Tosh to talk. And because I don't want to talk to Tosh. Tasha slightly annoys me so far, so she's not my favorite character at the moment. Oh, okay, I think y'all are good. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Okay. There's a thing over here. Alright, let's talk to Isabella, which you should be with my hawk. What's going on there, Isabella?
Looking to fight? Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
Okay.
Our next challenger comes from the Veiled Jumpers of Arles. She's deadly and Danish. So everyone give a holler for
What am I supposed to do about that?
Get clear!
Can't see. Did somebody take it? God dang it. Maybe somebody take care of the dang long range ones. God. Where's the rage demon? Good lord.
I see you picked up some nice tricks in the Shadow Dragons.
Well, when the Venatori have a floating palace that shoots firebolts, you have to get really good at not dying.
I have to win 10 matches? Alright, cool.
You'll want something with a bit more bite this time, I reckon.
Let's go. Screw it.
All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
Alright, so I may make this a quick montage of me fighting these things, because this...
Grab a cold drink and unbutton those collars, my
Oh,
friend.
I just need...
This fight is going to be hot!
I can still shoot those without my...
Hitting us from range. There is range.
Alright, listen to you. Nope. Wait, I'm here. Oh, wait, I definitely.
Good one, Tosh.
Frenzy dead. Okay.
You've certainly earned your reputation. Ready for something really spicy? I've got what you need.